All right, family, listen. I got another YouTube channel on the way. All right, it's called GMOG Sports TV. So I'm strictly going to talk about sports related topics on that channel. All right, from my perspective. So be on the lookout for that. So stay tuned. I'm working on that. So real quick, family, I just saw the 1 hour and 50-minute interview that Kanye West did with Charlemagne the God. Interesting, I must say. And it was insightful at the same time. So I'm going to share my thoughts on that. And I did see a couple of other clips from his TMZ. I'm going to call it marketing campaign. That's what it is. He's doing a marketing campaign for his, his albums coming out and Yeezy line. So that's what that is. So regarding the interview he did with Charlemagne the God, it was very insightful, actually. Interesting, but it doesn't change the perspective or narrative to where Kanye is right now. He's a lost individual with mental health issues. Now, and he's been like that since his mother died. Like I said, it's been over 10 years since his mother died, Donda. She died in 2007. All right? The Kanye from where Kanye said George Bush doesn't care about black people, which he said that in 2005, that nigga died. He's long gone. So it's clear that since his mother died, Donda West, he has not been the same. That old Kanye died when his mother passed away in 2007. This reconfirms what he's doing right now, which is he's just trying to latch on to any and every ideology from the dominant white society and try to be accepted by them. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to, he is coming up with this this ideology of free thought, right? He says, I don't want to conform myself to thinking like, like mainstream society or like basically white society. When in fact that you do have the same exact ideology as a white supremacist. Your skin is black. You have melanin, right? So you're going to have the same exact thought by saying slavery was a choice, right? By trying to align yourself with the known white supremacists as in Donald Trump, aka Clockwork Orange. That thought, and wearing the Make America Great Again hat, which of course we already know what that means. Make America Jim Crow again. Make America white. Make America the dominant white society as it is. That's what that basically is. It's all coded language. That's all that is. And he aligns himself with that. And he calls it free thought. Trying to align yourself with somebody who you quote unquote respect and admire, as in Candace Owens, who feels the same way you do, right? By being a coon caricature, doing any and everything to be accepted by the dominant white society, and making yourself look like a damn fool at the same time, and being rejected by them, knowing that they think of you as inferior. I saw the interview with shout out to will.i.am. will.i.am did an interview in the UK, promote his show, I think The Voice or whatever. He tore Kanye a new one. I agree with everything what he said in that little interview about slavery was a choice. And like I said, listen, when someone says slavery was a choice, obviously they don't know what the hell they're talking about. They didn't do proper research. They just spew out random shit that comes out of their mind, which is what a white supremacist does. When you debate a white supremacist with facts, they cannot debunk that. With primary sources, they cannot debunk that. And excuse me, family, I'm actually, once again, I'm picking up my kids from school, so I apologize. But I just wanted to get this thought out of my way and share I just literally just watched the video with the interview and all that stuff. But anyway, you're trying to camouflage this new quote unquote thought process or ideology and saying this is free thought, when it's, again, it's a method of you trying to be accepted by the dominant white society. And it's a failed ideology. We know this. You want to align yourself with white society, make millions of dollars, and denigrate your own bloodline, denigrate your own blackness just to do that. That's the definition of a coon caricature. That's what that is. All right, family. Again, all he's trying to do is promote his products. And will.i.am made a great point about, well, if you really believe, because Kanye believes this stuff. He's not trolling. This is what he believes. This is what he knows. Kanye believes what he's saying. You know, he spews out random shit about slavery was a choice and aligning himself with Donald Trump and not knowing how Donald Trump works and the history of racism from him, the policies and, everything he has set forth within his cabinet administration. He doesn't know a damn thing about that. Right? And then he wants to, camouflage that with free thought. Okay? The thing about Kanye also, family, that you gotta understand is that although this is a calculated marketing campaign, I will give him credit for executing it the way he's doing it, because he is the #1 trending topic on social media. His interview with Charlemagne is the #1 trending video on YouTube right now. So right there, I will give him props for that. He's got many people talking about it. He's got his rap peers talking about it. I saw a video with Daz Dillinger threatening to put the Crips on him, and then TMZ snitched on Daz, brought the police to Daz to shut that shit down. That lets you know things got real. I should make a separate video about Daz Dillinger doing that. That was a complete waste of time, by the way. It's a guy called George Zimmerman that's still out there, out in the streets. And we're focused on what Kanye West is talking about, which is hilarious. But like I said, even though this is a calculated marketing campaign for his upcoming albums and his Yeezy line and all that stuff, he truly believes what he's saying. And he has no regrets. The interview was insightful. I kind of understood where he was coming from. With what he was talking about. But at the end of the day, especially when he's talking about, how his Yeezy line, how he brought in, people he worked with like Virgil and Don C, and now they're the hottest thing from Nike right now, which is true, right? Virgil and Off-White, they got the hottest collaboration in any shoe company right now. Don C doing his thing with, collaborating with Jordan, all that stuff. So I will give him props on that. You know what I'm saying? But the interview just reconfirms that Kanye West is a lost coon caricature Negro that died when his mother died, Donda West, back in 2007. This lets you know how huge mental health is in black society. Like I said in my past videos, all black people suffer from some sort of mental health issue because of epigenetics. And the main 3 mental disorders that I talk about is cognitive dissonance, Stockholm syndrome, and post-traumatic slavery disorder or syndrome. Those are the main ones that I always talk about, right? But, we suffer from many more mental health issues outside of that, based off epigenetics, your surroundings, how you grew up, right? So, like I said, family, I'm at my school, my kid's school, picking them up. I just wanted to share my thoughts about the interview with Kanye West, and this just reconfirms how Kanye is just a lost Negro coon caricature. He's too far gone. Can't save him. No matter what you do or say, you can't save that dude whatsoever. All right, so just enjoy the ride, I guess you could say. I don't encourage anybody. I encourage anybody to not put so much real energy into what Kanye's saying, right? Because this is just all verbiage. He's not doing anything regarding black society. He won't ever do anything for black society. He's married to the Kardashians, right? We as a people collectively, we need to focus on issues about, again, systemic oppression, right? Suspected race soldiers killing unarmed black men, women, and children, right? That kind of thing. We got guys like George Zimmerman still out, right? Roaming free, and we're focused on calling the Crips on Kanye West. It's a distraction. Focus on the real issues at hand. Focus on the real issues at hand. Tangible things that can change our perspective, right? That's what matters right now. All right, family. So anyway, those are my quick thoughts on that. Like I said, be on the lookout for my new YouTube channel, GMOG Sports TV. GMOG Sports TV. That will be in the works. All right, I'll let you know when once that YouTube channel is official. I'll let you guys know. Until next time, family. Chauncey, aka the Black Separatist, signing out. Peace.